How embattled Lagos Speaker Obasa tricked many assembly members to accept his return. Tricked them. He didn't trick them all. How will he trick them to accept his return, failed to resign as agreed? You cannot trick them. It's because somebody else is involved in this matter. That is why those ones don't have any other choice than to accept him back. It's not as if how did he trick them? Trick them as I beg. We know exactly what is going on. We know that he's Jagaban's boy, and then that one is angry that they even impeached him without his consent. We know what is going on now. So don't stop talking to us like we are babies or we are fools. He tricked them. How did he trick them? I beg you. The Lagos State House of Assembly Speaker Mudashiru Obasa was expected to return and later resign as part of the agreement to resolve the leadership crisis in the House. A source told Sahara reporters on Saturday, "We know say all those ones na lie. No be this country where we dey." The source said unlike the claim of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC Obasa actually agreed to resign after a few days as part of conditions for his return to office. Many of the assembly members were tricked into accepting that Obasa would subsequently resign after Miranda. If they had agreed to that and believed that, then they are not serious. If they believe that when Obasa comes in through the help of his godfather that he's actually going to resign, it's a lie now. It's a lie. This country, you're already too they've showed us so many shege for us to know that these people, they are the ones controlling this country. They are the ones controlling Lagos State. They are the ones doing everything. So you know that obviously this guy, he doesn't want to leave that position. At least not now. Probably after Tinubu wins the election in 2027, probably they can let him go. Because they know that Miranda obviously will not be as hardcore like Mudashiru Obasa. Like probably there's somebody that would actually want to listen to them. That is why they are complaining that you didn't go through me, or you didn't go through the elder statesman of the party before you impeached him, before you removed him. So obviously we know that even if he comes back, we know say that resigning na scam. No be this country, na scam now. So that tricking is not. They obviously know that they are not tricked. They know that that the man will not resign. They know. As soon as he was re-elected out of damage control, he adjourned indefinitely, obviously awaiting judgment in the case instituted to legitimize the illegalities. The source added that the embattled speaker plans to railroad the presiding judge handling the case. Before Nko, a Lagos State High Court sitting in Ikeja had on March 7 adjourned proceedings in the leadership crisis rocking the State House of Assembly until Monday, March 10, 2025. That explains why, contrary to the pledge to withdraw case, it continued. They already have the judgment written invalidating the proceedings that removed him. All machinery have been put in place towards eroding the judgment. Obviously now, because you know that as they have said that Miranda is going to step down for him to come back, and then he's going to resign honorably. It's a lie. It's a lie. That man wants to buy there. Upon giving the judgment, obviously wrong in law, Obasa would direct no appeal on behalf of the assembly. While Miranda is already out of the way, the import is that he had never been removed while Miranda was never speaker. Can you imagine? Somebody that was speaker for like almost 39 of how many days? You are saying that it's now going to look as if he never resigned or he never left, and then Miranda was never speaker. Now wow, this country. The further implication is that the removed clerk will equally return, contrary to the resistance of his colleagues, and no proceeding that is valid would have removed him. Then the Oga will have his way and rejoice. Bearing any last-minute change of mind, the judgment cannot change. Obasa was re-elected as Speaker last Monday following Miranda's resignation from the position. He was not re-elected. He was reinstated. He was put back there. It's not as if those people want him there. I don't want him there. It is the Ogas at the top that put him back there. Nobody re-elected him as Speaker. He was earlier removed as Speaker after lawmakers accused him of poor leadership, abuse of power, frequent lateness to plenary session, as in the man is always coming late, that he had to delay the governor of the state and your other lawmakers for over 5 hours. You came in, you acted as if you had not done anything wrong. You did not apologize. You did not do anything. Abuse of power, poor leadership, all of those qualities, he has them, and then you want them to still have that person as their speaker. And they have the right. They are the ones that elected him there, and they are the ones that are saying that we don't want you any longer. You've been there for too long now. Aban, Even if it's not because of poor leadership or whatever, that man has been there for so long. There are other people there that are capable of being speakers. Probably they should like do a rule that the speaker can now rule for so years. After this years, you have to step down for somebody else to come in. Even a president does 8 years. So what is a lawmaker on? Wetin happen? They breathed so much power to them that they behave anyhow. That is why one will be saying that he's giving the governor 48 hours to come and read something to you. Who are you that you are talking to the governor like that? Can you imagine? His reinstatement marks a continuation of his influence in the state legislative affairs. The development has sparked discussions among political observers in Lagos, with many speculating on the implications for the assembly's leadership. Now that he's even back, now that he's back through courtesy his oga at the top, now he's not going to show more bad characters. Like he's going to be so bad that those ones they probably they are the ones that will now resign instead of him resigning. Miranda had been sworn in as the Deputy Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly moments after she was forced to resign as Speaker under pressure for All Progressive Congress APC leader. Hey, people say it's under pressure. Don't say that, they voted him back or they elected him back or that they were tricked. No, they were not tricked. They were forced to accept him back. She had announced her resignation during Monday's plenary session, following intense lobbying by APC power brokers, including President Bola Tinubu, Lagos APC Chairman Cornelius Ojelabi, and Attorney General Lawal Pedro San. Just as we know that party decision is supreme, at this point, I take a bow as your Speaker, and I step down as Speaker of this great House, Miranda declared in a live broadcast monitored by Sahara reporters while addressing lawmakers before stepping down. And now that she has done that, is it not right for this person to also do the same thing? Probably like after spending just 1 week or so, you resign. But no, they will not do that. It is well. Emeka Prince says damage control. We know you are Jagaban, but hell, there's no democracy in Lagos. Democracy is dead and buried in this Lagos state. Ifeanyi Evans says Lagos state is never the center of excellence. It stopped being the center of excellence in 1998. By the time they are through with Nigeria as a whole, then we'll all know the true meaning of there was a country. I'm telling you, there was indeed a country. Patrick Ovie says, if he actually tricked them, they could have impeached him again. I believe they are all keeping to their agreement. Exactly, nobody tricked anybody. They know exactly what they are getting themselves into. They know that it is from the higher ups and they cannot do it. They don't have a choice. This is a matter of you don't have a choice. You just have to accept him back. They did not trick anybody, and that's just the truth. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.